Witches aren't real.
This podcast is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Spoiler warning for whatever is in the title of this episode.
And now for the obligatory socials. Please like, share and subscribe. You can find the podcast on Twitter at HorrorPod69. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Slasher and Goodreads. Become part of the Disturbed community by asking for the Facebook group and Discord links. Send dick pics to the horrorofbabylonpodcast@gmail.com. Support the show at patreon.com/thehorrorofbabylon. In closing, you can let your friends know that The Horror of Babylon is available on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Audible and all other major podcast apps.
Welcome to a noodle-refic bonus episode of The Horror of Babylon, where we discuss The Ramen Girl. I'm Ryan, and with me as always is Daniel. Say hi, Daniel.
I'm gonna slurp her down.
And this is a very special episode because it's not only a bonus episode on The Ramen Girl, it's also a watch-along / live commentary.
Yeah.
So we're gonna watch it, react to it, and then do a little bit of a reaction afterwards with like Kings and Koontz and ranking and all that stuff.
I apologize in advance. Now no one can get mad at me.
Yeah. So I'm not going to be able to really edit this so much.
Yeah.
So we'll have to be on our best behavior. But speaking of people who don't have to be on their best behavior, thank you to our patrons, Abigail the First, Breaker of Chains, Mother of Dragons, and
Logan,
the Full Metal Patron, and Ben, the Fourth Patron of Hope, and Mia the Fifth, the Rainmaker.
She makes it rain.
Oh, she makes it rain. And thank you to Horsemen Comics and Gaming, which you can visit at the Morgantown Mall in Morgantown, West Virginia, the Mall at Robinson in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. You can shop online at shop.horsemancomics.com, and you can visit their new noodle shop in the food court at the Morgantown Mall, where you can find Ron slinging up some tasty ramen. His choice in toppings is questionable. Cheetos is not the first thing that I would put on ramen. He also likes to grind up Doritos and like flake it over top of the ramen.
Do you think he's ready to take a pretty blonde girl as an apprentice? Because I just got a new skirt.
Yeah, no, I think so. Also, I think Brittany Murphy's character is named Abby in this movie. So we're going to change Abigail's title to Abigail the First, Breaker of Change, Maker of Noodles.
Maker of Noodles is better. I was going to be like, what, Mother of Noodles? Maker of Noodles is better.
Mother is
Maker.
Like making,
yeah.
So yeah, your maker, your mother.
Baker of Noodles.
Abigail the First, Baker of Noodles, Mother of Ramen.
Man, I'm hungry.
Yeah. One of the Rotten Tomato reviews of this movie is, it won't pull on your heartstrings, but it will make you hungry. All right, so jumping in, first, why are we watching this movie?
Because I love Luann Platter.
Because I love Luann Platter, too, who, of course, is the niece of Hank and Peggy Hill from King of the Hill.
We're also weebs.
And she is played by the wonderful Brittany Murphy, who stars in this film and unfortunately has passed on and is a huge tragedy. We both just wanted to watch this movie. Plus, one of our Patreon stretch goals was that once we got so many Patreons, we would do a watch-along commentary thing. And it has taken us forever to do that, and I am sorry. We are doing it now.
Yeah, this is better than Willy's Wonderland.
Yeah, but we'll probably do Willy's Wonderland as well.
It has Nick Cage in it.
Yeah. Also, I love the poster of this movie.
That poster is so good.
Yeah.
There's like 5 of my favorite things all on one poster.
I just hope the poster isn't better than the movie.
The vampire's a pure myth, superstition. I may be able to bring you proof that the superstition of yesterday can become the scientific reality of today.
Okay, jumping into background, this movie was released not in the United States. It did not have a theatrical release. It was filmed in Japan and distributed by Warner Brothers Japan. I found that it had theatrical releases in Russia, Singapore, and the Netherlands, and that was all in 2008, and it was released on DVD in the United States in 2009. Was never released in theaters over here. It was directed by Robert Allen Acker, who had a long career and did a bunch of TV movies, nothing I had really heard of, but he had worked a lot. This was actually his last film, and he retired after this movie, which is funny because we just recorded our episode on Season of the Witch, was also that director's last movie. And then Robert Allen Acker died recently in 2022. And the screenplay was written by Becca Topol, who, if you look at her IMDb, this was the very first screenplay she ever wrote, but a lot of the writing that she's done since then is for kids' cartoons like Elena the Avalar, Spidey and His Amazing Friends, Mira the Royal Detective. That kind of seems where she has found success in her career.
Good for her.
Yeah. This movie had a budget of $32 million.
Oh, man.
And an international box office of $179,000.
Some executive jumped out of a window.
But, I mean, they also, never released it in the United States, which is the biggest audience place.
Yeah, it just still seems like a lot of money to lose.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, for sure. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to watch this thing.
Give some commentary along the way.
It is available for free on YouTube. It's free. It's one of those free with ads movies.
Okay.
So you can watch it there. We are going to watch it with no ads.
Because we own every DVD copy.
We own, I think it's currently 93% of all Region 1 DVDs. If you are watching along with us, go ahead and start the movie now. We'll see you in an hour and 42 minutes. Holy crap.
I didn't realize the movie was this long.
Well, we're here.
I've made my peace with it.
Yeah, I'm really glad we decided not to do a watch along and an episode. Nice bird. So I think it's going to be hard to kind of strike the balance of giving a commentary and reacting to it, but I also don't want to talk over the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because I want to watch it.
We'll figure it out as we go.
Yeah. And in the end, only 5 people are going to look at this anyway, so it'll be fine. Is that a bullet?
Yes.
It's a lipstick case.
Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Be good. Did he have a rat tail?
Thank you.
I think
Maybe.
that kid had a rat tail.
I didn't know that was a thing in Japan.
I don't know. I
I've
didn't
never
think
been there.
so.
Yeah. I was definitely not there in 2008.
Now I'm going to be looking for rat tails on all these people.
You know what's funny is she kind of looks like Luann Platter.
Yeah, she kind of does. You don't deserve her. I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
No worries. Abby, this is Mio, Jin, Sammy.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, you want to get a drink?
Hell yeah. Bye-bye.
She kind of talks like Luann, too.
Japan's a magical place, Uncle Hank.
Samurai aren't real. Where are all these white people in this bar?
So you guys can go
I'm trying to remember. They're streamers.
It's 2008.
Yeah. They're ahead of the game.
2 weeks, actually. It's wild. I never thought I'd end up in Tokyo, but Ethan's work is here. I just couldn't stand the whole long-distance relationship, you know? Need work? Oh, no thanks. I'm all set. I got this job as a copy editor at a Japanese law firm.
A what?
Copy editor.
I thought she said coffee editor.
They barely give me anything to do. So, what do you guys do?
I drink, and Gretchen's a geisha.
I'm not a geisha. I'm a goddess.
She's a hooker.
I'm a hostess, okay? What's that?
He found the one white hooker in Japan.
I bet she's busy.
Cheers. Welcome to Japan.
I like this guy.
Welcome to Japan.
I am the Taipan.
I thought there wasn't a driver in that car first because he's on the other side. I was like, it's driving itself.
I mean, it is Japan.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, we missed it.
I wanted a sex scene with her so bad.
Yeah, it's okay. I wonder if his name is Lucky too.
This is just gonna be 2 hours of King of the Hill references.
Yeah.
In fact,
I'm happy with that.
Hey, what you must start? What you going to say?
So, what's going on?
Got a new client. Gotta go to Osaka. They need their website up and running as of yesterday.
How about I come with you?
Didn't you do that last night?
My stupid job. You'll work, and I'll be the tourist. Come on, we could just play all weekend long.
It's gonna be non-stop. 24/7, babe. I'm not gonna have any time to hang out at all.
This dude's totally gonna cheat on her.
He was already cheating on her.
With the girl she met at the bar last night.
Yeah.
A week, a while. Ethan?
You know how you asked me last night if I was glad you came? Well, I really wanted to say yes, but I couldn't.
I wanted to wait until after we had sex.
It's just gotten really intense with you moving to Tokyo and all. You gotta admit it happened really fast.
What do you mean? We talked about
No,
this.
no, we didn't talk about it. You just called and said you were coming.
You said you wanted me to come.
No, I never said that, Abby.
Yes,
I
you
know.
did.
Oh, I know I never said that.
Yes, you did.
Abby, I'm just not feeling it.
What a dick!
So now, I'm gonna do what I need to do, okay? I gotta go.
Why didn't you pack your shit when she was in the shower?
I say this as a man-ho. It is not cool to sleep with somebody and then tell them you're not feeling it.
Yeah, for sure.
Or at least define those terms before that.
Yeah.
I'm proud of the fact I can pack my whole life into 2 suitcases. Cheer up, cheer up.
Cheer up!
I'm.
What an asshole! Yeah, get fucked, dude. Why would she understand? She moved to Japan for you, you asshole.
Wait.
You're in Japan. You can't show your emotions like that.
You should also wear clothes outside. Look at the crazy American. The old lady's laughing at her.
Can we get a gif of that old lady laughing?
Yeah, I can make that.
If we get a reaction for our Discord too.
Yeah. Oh, she has no work. She just sits there.
That's gonna be like 90% of job soon.
I look like that when I'm at work, except I have shit to do.
I also look like that at work, only I pretend like I have shit to do.
I like her apartment.
We should go to Japan.
Yeah. Star Wars Celebration is in Tokyo in 2025.
I mean, how much could it really cost us?
I mean, we got more than a year to save up and prepare.
Yeah. Time to pimp out that Patreon.
And you just, we go for a week, and yeah, we'll go to Star Wars Celebration for a couple days, but then we have, like, the whole rest of the week to do Japan stuff.
Like, go to ramen shops.
Yeah.
This is so weird, like, it's mystically pointing her to the ramen shop. Oh.
God, she's so cute.
She is drop dead gorgeous. Oh my god.
Never mind, you missed your chance. Oh, don't! Oh, you ruined the beer. I hope that was empty.
What's this actress's name again?
Brittany Murphy.
Brittany Murphy. Brittany Murphy is dead, and everything is worse now.
Yep.
Hi.
Oh, don't call him.
Look, I'm really sorry about telling you to go fuck yourself.
Oh, no, you're not.
I know that this is all my fault.
No, it's not.
Girls, you're better than this.
That was gaslighting. What he did, right? Making her believe it was her fault.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if I would need to know what their actual conversation was.
And, like, did he actually say, I want you to come?
Yeah.
Yeah. If he did, it is.
Then it's like 100% gaslighting.
But, I mean, if she actually, like, came without, like, consulting him first, I can imagine him not being into it, but he still, like, you know, like, had sex with her first and all that stuff, which is not cool.
Yeah. And even then, he should, like, tell her while she's on her way, because then she can, like, turn around.
Yeah. Just go to get some ramen. Does she speak Japanese?
I don't think she does.
How'd she get a job? It's probably an international law firm.
I need to make copies.
is anybody here? Hi. Don't understand.
She doesn't speak Japanese. Ah.
I am getting drunk.
Oh, one of my friends went to Japan for business. And he told me, like, at least 3 times when he was just, like, walking somewhere, a Japanese person came out of their business and said something to him in Japanese, and then he followed it up with, Gaijin, go home.
That's terrible.
That's what this kind of reminds me of.
Yeah.
Women understand.
Yeah. What did you say to her, asshole?
So, a man clearly slept with her and then left.
I think this might supposed to have subtitles, but we don't have subtitles. If you're watching at home and you have subtitles, we don't know what they're saying. I mean, I get a sense of what they're saying.
I kind of like not knowing.
Yeah.
That will really help our fan dub.
Oh no, I'm gonna get so hungry.
We really should have actually brought ramen.
Yeah. Oh, and look at that big old Naruto in there.
Let's go get ramen.
Mm-hmm.
My credit score is 820 now. I'm gonna open up a ramen shop.
Do it. Mine's about the same. We could do it.
Yeah, we'll just hire somebody else to make the ramen.
Yeah.
We'll manage.
My cousin, Heather, just got her PhD. Here I am, 4 years out of college, finding Kappa. What's it open?
The bitch knows we don't understand her, right?
Tokyo. But Ethan just left me. And I'm so alone.
Eat your noodles. Ito.
I mean, I made her noodles. Come on, man. Chopsticks. I don't speak Japanese, but that sounded like eating sticks to me.
I thought he said eat and stay.
Oh, okay. It's Ghibli food, so it'll fix her.
Yeah, that would fix me.
It honestly kind of looked like Ghibli food when he was making it.
Yeah. He's going back to the booze. What the fuck? This is from the same people who made Train Spotting.
It is a Ghibli movie.
It's Baron. She ate the whole thing.
What the pig? No, you are a white girl crying. You eat for free.
Oh, I have such a joke I want to say.
How canceled will it make us?
Yeah, not enough people would listen to this to cancel us.
Oh, then go ahead and say it.
No, timing's everything. The moment has passed.
Okay.
No, I'm fine. Thanks.
No, everybody in Japan uses umbrellas. Everyone.
Yeah, it's like in every anime.
Because they're just not dumb. Like, why get wet when you don't have to, I guess. It's not like in America where we're like macho. It's like, oh, I don't need a fucking umbrella. I don't need a coat. It's not that cold.
Please don't.
Flash the
Oh, she's
toilet.
fixing English. That's her job.
Me?
That's such a good job. Fine, we could move to Japan.
You have to training to do it.
She asked her if she knew how to make ramen. And the girl's like, no, you have to have training.
I have a microwave. No, you don't.
That is not the same.
I haven't had real ramen in a long time.
Yeah, I've only had it a couple times. It's the best, though.
Have you ever had it with eel?
No, but I've had eel, and I love it.
I didn't hate it. I was kind of surprised.
That's Beck's favorite sushi.
Is eel?
Yeah.
Okay. I love how friendly this, I'm gonna assume his wife
Yeah.
is being to her. It's honestly kind of sweet.
Yeah.
He's like, oh god, the person who eats for free.
And he's so damn grouchy. I like him. You're depressing my customers. Get out. She's like, she wants to learn. Teach me, sensei.
I love how quickly this happened.
If I could add clips into this, I'd put in the quote of Dwight talking about senpais. The senpai is equally respected as the sensei.
That is so not true. Oh my god. Half the time you just get called senpai out of politeness.
Oh, she's gonna what? This is gonna make him happy. Like, he's stressed, he's gonna eat it, and he's gonna be all better. And she's gonna see that, and she's gonna be like, I want to do that for people.
I know you had a 90-hour work week because you live in Japan.
Yeah, look at him, look at
him.
I mean, it's comfort food. I mean,
It is comfort food, but this is pretty funny.
yeah.
I don't know if it was written to be funny, but
Her chopsticks are backwards.
I bet you that man's a serial killer.
Yeah. I can see, like, with this tone, where this might turn a lot of people off. I think it's a little charming.
Yeah. It's got the element.
He drinks while he works.
That's why I want to own my own business.
Yeah.
What kind of business could we actually... Oh my god, she's doing a Rocky montage.
Yeah.
I really want to go to a celebration like this. Like, these people get so into this.
Have you seen the penis festival in Japan?
It's on my bucket list to do.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's like going to that in Agikahara.
Yeah. I kind of like how this movie has like almost no dialogue. We accidentally chose like the perfect movie for...
Yeah, like we get to talk so much.
My parents sent me a ticket, and I had less than 24 hours, and I really don't want to go home. So please call me back, okay?
Why haven't you not given up on this guy yet?
Yeah, find yourself a hot Japanese dude.
Oh, she's gonna get a job.
You need to rest. Mommy, your foot. Swate. どうしよう、この子手伝いたいのよ。座って。どうしてそう？
Is it wrong that I was hoping she would drop it?
Yeah. It's pretty shitty.
Why is there a white woman here?
It's like a zoo. Look at this guy. Look.
White woman.
This is 100% supposed to have subtitles.
That just means we get to watch it twice.
Yeah.
I kind of like watching it without subtitles first.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of know what they're saying. Like, you're not good enough for even this white girl.
In Japan, you're considered fat.
I mean, he kind of is. I wish I was Japanese fat.
Yeah.
And she falls asleep here too?
I'm 10 pounds away from being Japanese skinny. Tell me I don't need to lose 10 more pounds.
You have too much muscle. You'll never be Japanese skinny.
Thank you.
Well, it's just true.
Ryan sat here and made me swoon a little bit.
Oh, she's like a stray cat, and the wife wants to keep her.
If we don't bring her in, she'll freeze to death. She doesn't know how to use umbrellas.
You're not supposed to feed the blondes. They'll come back.
Oh, man.
Oh, she has an idea. She has a devilish idea.
That is also, like... I don't know if I was expecting her to have decent facial acting.
Yeah.
I want to cook ramen.
Oh!
I don't speak English!
She just knocked all that shit over.
I just want to drink. Go home.
Teacher.
I can't read this. Sensei.
Sensei. Please let me help you around here. Let me help you. I want to help be my teacher. Teach me.
About
Make people happy the way you do.
ramen and ramen accessories.
Laugh like you do. And I know Ethan's coming back. If I leave, then I may never see him again.
If we redub this, we just gotta make her Peggy and her Hank. Or him Hank. My trailer flipped over.
I mean, they kind of take her in the way that Hank and Peggy take in Luann, so.
We could literally put like the trailer flipping over when she's sad dialogue.
Yeah.
5 a.m. Asa. 5 in the morning.
Tomorrow morning at 5.
She still did it.
If 5 a, she said it's 1 a.m. right now.
You know, my parents expected me home tomorrow.
That
I hate that woman.
the price of greatness is high.
Yeah.
He's gonna be pissed because he didn't think she'd actually show up at 5. Like, what the fuck happened, man? Hi! She is like a stray cat.
How's she look that good at 5? Why are you here?
5 a.m.
I was fucking with you.
Am I at 5? 5 a.m.
He meant PM.
Yeah.
He meant PM. That makes sense. Oh my god, that's funny.
So, what would you like me to do first? Where should I start?
Clean this shit.
Just did something.
Clean this shit up. I'm going to bed.
What? I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Shoes. Take your damn shoes off.
Kakagure! Dirty shoes.
Oh, sorry.
He has a thing for feet. He wants to see yours. And
How does she not know that you have to take your shoes off?
And so do I, so.
Alright.
Are they gonna do a close-up of the feet?
No.
We can't have anything nice.
She showed up.
I kind of hope that this was released with no subtitles.
I mean, it was.
If it was released in Japan, that'd be great.
Yeah.
That would be fine.
I mean, they might have had subtitles for her.
I finished. I mean, I figured you wanted me to clean all the pots and stuff, so. That's
Chicken.
okay.
God, that looks good.
I mean, I didn't put them away.
Ooh, look at those onions.
But I won't. Do you want me to chop?
He's gonna use his finger.
No. I washed those already.
No, you didn't.
I washed these already. It's washed. It's dry. Washed.
You don't eat out of that part.
Oh, that does seem like a
Did I do it? Let me do it. Please. Let me do it. Do it for you, please. I want to work, please.
He's so mad.
I quit my dream job as a copy editor. Ugh. I've seen worse.
That honestly don't look so bad.
Yeah.
I cleaned public toilets for 9 years though, so
Ugh.
I scraped a tampon off a ceiling once. I was honestly more impressed that they got it to stick.
Yeah. Why are you...
She's dressed also entirely too nice.
Yeah, that's why I was... Not the pipe! The pot! The inside, where the piss is!
I can tell that
Hey, can you just stop yelling at me?
this is like pretty white woman syndrome where she hasn't had to do that much like hard work.
Yeah.
No, don't come out and touch stuff.
Wash your hands. Well, finish the toilet, then wash your hands.
Go. Leave. No cats.
What's over there?
Oh my god, this is kind of hilarious.
Yeah. She's wearing high heels. Why is she wearing high heels? To work at a restaurant. She has not worked in a restaurant before.
See, that's where she made her mistake. She didn't take a shot.
Hey! Hey!
She's gonna break in.
She's gonna get arrested. And get lung cancer.
I miss smoking.
Sorry.
Smoke while you work. That's like the most Japanese thing you could do.
Yeah. Who let her in here?
I hope she washed her hands.
Look, she can't even walk on these heels. I bet this guy speaks English. I heard she was kicked out of her parents' house for being a prostitute. I'll put $5 on that. They're betting on how long she's gonna last.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
How long would you give her, like, just from what you've seen so far?
A couple days, I guess. She doesn't even know how to dress for.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, he came! She said, a pretty woman said hello to him, and she came.
Play Lonely Island, jizz in my pants.
White woman said hi, and I came in my
My pants. She said paper or plastic, and I jizzed in my pants.
Was it Hef that had never heard them before, and we,
Yeah.
like, subjected them to every song?
Yeah.
That was a good day.
Now? Right, of course I do.
Take off your shoes. Shut up, woman. I'm reading my porn. She's going outside naked again.
I don't know what you heard about Japan. Japan, dear. That's not normal.
At least she's dressed right today.
Okay, that didn't build up overnight.
No, I was going to say, that was dirty to begin with. Why was that in slow-mo? Because it's a Japanese thing.
Japan likes slow motion. I love this dude.
He's such a dick.
Insert clip of Hank Hill screaming at Peggy about crying here.
Yeah.
I am grouchy Japanese man.
You just wasted 1,000 napkins.
Oh, he's gonna learn. Oh, he used to be young and happy and full of dreams.
Or it's their son who went abroad and broke their heart.
Oh, you know what?
Because the male. Yeah, I bet
Yeah.
it's their son. What if he comes back and he's the love interest?
I kind of want the fat dude to be.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We'll call him Fato-san.
I'm still good,
He's not even really that fat.
No. Well,
like-
he's Japanese fat.
Yeah, he's just chubby.
Yeah. Well, actually, look, she's wearing like designer boots. I mean, that's better than high heels, but I kind of like the denim apron. She's like, ooh, when he's not looking, I'm gonna cook.
I'm gonna touch the noodles.
She's like Remy in Ratatouille. Not Remy, the human.
I still haven't seen that.
Oh, it's so good.
It's been on my list for a while, mostly because I love all the memes that people make with it.
I mean, it's Pixar. Like,
Yeah.
it's so rare they make a bad movie.
And even their bad movies are better than most people's good movies.
Except for Cars 2, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big old pot of soup.
Bluey should do a noodles episode.
Yes. There is like a Asian takeout episode. What the fuck? What the hell?
Pighead jump scare.
He's pissed because she found his secret ingredient.
I think we might have found the most unintentionally funny movie.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Borchan.
That's the last person who ate his cooking. They turned into a pig. It's a Pixar movie.
No, it's a Ghibli movie. It's her,
Oh, yeah, Ghibli
It's
movie,
her parents.
Yeah. Not Pixar.
Spirited Away.
Yeah.
supposed to be teaching me. That was our deal, remember?
Yeah, you have to learn wax on, wax off first.
Yeah. I don't think that's what's happening.
Hey, you teach me to cook ramen.
You scrub toilet and then you're worthy.
I don't think she's Daniel-san.
You know, I get called that all the time, but I really can't even say anything.
Yeah.
I sit and do forms in the hallways at work. People are like, oh, look at Daniel doing his Tai Chi again. Yeah, he is so mean.
He is mean. He just hit her with a box.
This is bullshit. This is flat out abuse. Nobody, not anybody with any self-respect would put up with you. You,
I would. This job is awesome.
fascist.
It's better than my job.
Oh, she is a white woman. She calls everyone fascist.
She folded up the washcloth before she put it down. And that's what wins him over.
Nah.
Sorry, I'm
Oh, I want to hear what he says.
clean. Clean the floors, clean the pots, clean the toilets, clean.
He's trying to tell her something.
I don't understand what the hell you're saying, okay? And I'm sick of trying. Goodbye.
You should really make an effort to learn if you're going to be, like...
Living there, yeah. And especially working with people who don't speak English. Jesus Christ! It looks like Luann's trailer.
There's this meme where it's, it'll show a guy's apartment and a woman saying, this is how you live, and then it shows her apartment. It's a complete mess. Mm-hmm. That's just what it reminded me of. Clean soul leads to clean food.
I'm gonna get me one of them denim aprons.
I need one for my denim look.
Yeah. Randall Flagg, ramen cook. She keeps coming back.
You know, she went on about self-respect, but I'm like, after your boyfriend, we know you don't have any.
I never managed to hold a job more than 4 months. I came here because I wanted to be with my boyfriend. And since he left, I've just been hanging around waiting for him to come back.
God, she's so pretty.
Yeah.
I'll clean the windows, the pots, the floors, whatever. I stayed up trying to think of the reason why I wanted to stay. And the only thing that I could think of, the only reason, was not to know.
Oh, he almost smiled.
Because she said a sentence he could understand. Tell your hoe. Tell your hoe. Telephone.
He's gonna drop it in the bucket.
Yep. Oh, here comes the wooden sandals. Oh, she knows. Nope, you have no parents. You have no boyfriend. You are mine. Clean my toilet, ramen bitch. She's not a bitch. That's just what he's thinking.
They brought their kid to look at the white woman.
I want to drink and eat ramen.
We should go out and do that soon.
Yeah. Holiday. What is happening? She's like getting into the Japanese vibe now.
I don't know the context of why she's doing this, but
I don't know.
but it's great.
I'm pretty sure the same exact scene is in that movie she did with Dakota Fanning.
Ethan's such a prick.
We could have told you that.
But you didn't. I must have left him at least 100 messages.
I forgot this guy existed.
Yeah. Oh, no.
You. I walked into a door.
No, you didn't.
So what?
He hit her?
You going home, back to America the beautiful?
America the bland, beige, and boring. I'd rather die than go back there.
No, I'm staying. Has that sucky job at the law firm gotten any better? Oh, I'm not doing that anymore.
So what are you doing?
I'm training, you know? To become a ramen chef.
Isn't that noodle shit?
Our poor girl's gone off the deep end.
Noodle shit, I'm gonna hit her.
You're in Japan.
Yes, ramen.
Just as it's then. お楽しみならこっちの赤毛。
You can hit her for $3.
That's not a bad price.
You are really studying ramen?
I'm trying to, yeah.
Wow. That's awesome.
Tell me, where did you learn to speak English so well?
I lived in Los Angeles for 1 year when I was a college student.
So what do you do now?
Oh, yes. Our job is very exciting.
Oh.
In America, I think you call it pushing papers. These are my colleagues. Akira. I am Akira. And Kuma. Call me Kuma. Toshina.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, it's not Fado-san.
It's hard to tell these Japanese. Toshi, where to next?
Oh, don't go home with this guy already.
A chubby guy is gonna see her with him.
Yeah, it's gonna break his fat heart.
No, the calories are doing that.
No. I don't have any room to speak. I see you again?
Matane.
Card, of course.
Now offer a slight bow.
You need to get your own cards.
We'll go to Japan and we'll just hand people our core of Babylon cards.
And they'll throw them away.
Bitch! Call me. She's priceless.
The next time they see her, she's gonna have the other eye black.
Fish? Shopping for fish? He's wearing a Yankees cap. Here's the fedora guy. Would you like to buy this, boy?
We're Red Sox fans.
This is probably like the guy who owns the super successful ramen shop across town.
Yeah.
And they went to ramen school together. This is like the Master Crane to his master.
Yeah,
like,
look at
the Crane. It's Crane. It's Master Crane.
Ugawa.
It's Cobra Kai. They're Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And she is his Daniel-san.
Yeah.
Because he makes it with heart.
Mm-hmm. She's learning Miyagi-Do ramen.
Yeah. It's probably strange, like, how close we actually are.
Yeah. Well, you know, every story can be broken down into 3 parts.
The beginning.
The middle.
And the twist.
And you've seen how twisty these noodles are.
I didn't understand a word of that.
I think I know. Let me try. The spinach. Here. Pork. And this at 2 o'clock. Ow!
お前は分かったお前もうでおでこが小さいからお前もう脳みそが小さいんだよその分だけお前3分の脳みそじゃねえよお前3だったらお前キリ取らされて
I love the language barrier here.
Yeah.
だからこいつラーメンを見てりゃ感じる
He's so mad. He looks like a gorilla.
いいか
Your stupid book. Fuck your book. Learn our language. This ramen is garbage. I think he just said octopus.
I can go for some octopus.
Yeah, same.
They were right. This movie makes me super hungry.
Yeah.
His wife's kind of cute too.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Definitely has those tired ramen Wi-Fi's.
Yeah. I also love like when there's like a scarf on a head and just like a little bit of hair coming out.
Yeah. Love bangs.
Yeah.
Here's her boyfriend. He's like, I'm back. I told you I might be back.
I'm so fucking wasted. I'm about to collapse. You got any beer?
I don't think you should drink more.
Total fucking drama. You would not believe the shit I've been through tonight. The creep who pays the rent of my apartment keeps bringing home his asshole friends, asking me to do any favors and stuff. Once in a while, okay? I mean, it's a great freaking apartment. But there is a limit. Tonight, I get back from the bar. There he is with Godzilla Man asking me to do him another favor. I lost it. If you think I look like shit, you should see the apartment. So do you think I could crash here?
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, you. Hi.
Hey, Abby. Hi. Oh, coincident. Gretchen didn't tell me you were living here.
Gretchen is full of surprises tonight. She's right in here. Please.
Thanks.
Why is he here? Why does he have a suitcase?
Where should I put the suitcases?
Oh, you want. Doesn't matter. There.
He's like, no, you need to tell me where.
Gretchen. Gretchen. I really need to sleep, honey. Toshi's here. She's asleep.
She looked really tired.
What happened?
She called me and asked me if I have the car.
Yeah.
She sounded very upset. Her life is very complicated.
Tell me about it.
Well, probably I should go. Sorry to bother you.
Wait, do you want something to drink before you go? I mean, you've come all this way. Personally, I could really use a beer.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Me three.
It's the ramen shop where I work.
Easy commute.
Oh, yeah.
Your boss, he speaks English?
Oh, not a word?
Really?
I can't understand a word he tells me. Not to mention he's psychotic. He keeps trying to kill me.
Why do you stay?
Maybe it's because I have nowhere else to go. And that's pathetic.
No. I think you're on the path to something. One day I'm sure I'll taste Abby's ramen.
Don't ever let me say that during a Patreon thing.
Oh, I'm saying it as soon as we're back on. That's gonna be our outro. One day I will taste Abby's ramen.
Grandchildren, grow old, then die.
Well, that's just grim.
Back in college, I wrote music. I had a band.
That's cool.
Most of the time, we just got really drunk.
Oh, see, he let his dreams die too.
Yeah.
Revolution in the Japanese music world. Then, of course, we all became Sheldon. It's what our parents wanted.
My parents would only be happy if I became a partner at a major law firm.
Those are some pretty high expectations.
Yeah, they are.
Who'd think to look at us? We'd have the same problem.
I mean, I'd be very proud of my daughter, but...
Yeah.
Interesting.
Somewhere along the way, I just forgot what I wanted to do with my life. Sometimes, when I wake up in the morning, I can't breathe.
That's sleep apnea.
I started this icky habit.
Sorry. I smoked your last one and I don't have any.
Want to take a walk? It's monsoon!
You can't just say that in Japan, dear.
Yeah.
Those are serious.
Fire.
I guess I should go home now. Almost the morning.
That means it's almost time for her ramen job.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. Hi, little producer. Do you want ramen?
You're kidding me.
I'm not kidding.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay, I have to see this.
Yeah, so let's go then next weekend.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
I'll let Gretchen know.
I don't think she's interested.
Yeah, but it would be awkward. You know, she's my friend. I have to let her know. You guys are going out and all.
Hmm?
But that first night, you took the taxi cab home together.
Oh, no. She just shared the cab with me. So, it's okay.
I don't know. I'm getting real Ethan vibes from this guy.
Yeah.
He's not chubby and cute.
Yeah. I like the other guy. Fato-chan.
He came in his pants, but we also haven't seen him for like an hour.
Yeah, I don't think he's the guy. Wayne Newton, he is not.
Ryan.
It's bad.
I feel like we both deserve a medal.
Yeah. She's venting to this girl because she knows she can't understand.
How long? I guess I don't have any sense of time, so I don't know how long she's been in Japan.
It's been weeks, I'm guessing.
I don't expect her to be fluent, but I expect her to know like some words.
Yeah, I mean, like, pick up some.
At least know what like pork means.
Yeah, like, know like the stuff on the menu. Know like basic like restaurant lingo.
Please, I guess she knows Merry Christmas.
She just said Merry Christmas.
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I thought you knew that.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
あのな、うちはディズニーランドじゃねえんだぞ。
懐かしいのよ、きっと。
そんなに懐かしいんだったら、お前アメリカへ帰れないじゃないかよ。あ？ヤンキー go home だよ。
Yankee go home. I got that one.
The decorations would look nice.
No, they're good. I'm old and I don't like change.
Corn.
I bought them at the market.
He's like, this vegetable's my favorite band.
マクドナルドじゃねえんだぞ。
Look at the color.
She knows how to tell good corn.
Yeah, I mean, she's from the Midwest.
Could be beautiful.
あ？
Kitty.
綺麗？何言ってんだこの野郎。綺麗なんてお前何の役にも立たないんだよ。てめえがこうやって貼っつけたもう飾りと同じなんだよ。バカ野郎が。
Man, he is mean.
He is really mean. Understood Baka.
It's not like I like her or anything. Yeah.
And if this were a kindergarten, he would have shoved her down in the sandbox. Oh, I wonder if he has an... There he is! It's there!
Chubby-chan!
Fato-san.
I love him.
He's like, oh, get ready for disappointment.
He put on his nice suit and he has flowers.
He combed his hair. He's losing his hair a little bit. I feel ya.
Oh. I'm way too much of a softie for shit like this.
Yeah. There's your Christmas present.
You can't just touch people. I thought she was gonna
throw the flowers away. No, she's not that mean.
Oh, thank you, God. I would have been so sad.
Her boss would have done that in a heartbeat.
She learned it from watching him. Oh, I'm supposed to throw it away. Mean osmosis. Oh, here, and he's so mean, and he's a drunk because his son broke his heart because he didn't want to make ramen. He wanted to go cook in Paris. He wanted to go do white people things, and now I'm stuck with one. Okay.
Hey, Japan! I was fired tonight! On Christmas Eve!
Was she a guard at Buckingham Palace?
I thought she was a hooker.
She's a hostess.
The more I realize, I don't understand anything or anybody.
Yeah, because you don't speak the language.
And that's only like level 1 of moving to another country. You know, you got like customs and etiquette.
Yeah. What she needs is C-3PO.
There's something about the Japanese and making the perfect bowl of soup. It's kind of beautiful. It's like with each bowl, you try to get closer to perfection. I think that's beautiful. Beautiful. It's insane. Listen to me. The only way you're gonna survive in this country is to do what everybody else does. Drink.
There's a lot of drinking in this movie.
Is alcoholism a theme?
Yes. The Ramen Museum, I've always wanted to go there.
There's a ramen museum?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can we add that to the list?
Yep.
Oh, I would get so fat.
Mm-hmm. How does she keep all these different outfits in that tiny apartment?
I don't have a joke for that.
And that is why you fail.
Let go of the noodles you fear to lose.
The other kids always make fun of me because my grandparents came from Korea.
Oh.
I wanted to run away from those kids and sneak onto that ship. I wanted to go away from Japan to somewhere.
Not Korea.
I don't know. Just I wanted to go away from Japan. Oh. You were cold. I should take you home.
No, I don't want to go home. I'd rather be here.
I can't wait for her boyfriend to show back up. She'd be like, I totally upgraded. They're watching her shop.
17 through 25 on his hat, that's the age range he looks for.
Gross. What is going on?
They're talking about how sexy they think she is. The dude with the hat says she's too old.
Mm-hmm.
You dishonor our family by bringing white woman.
White ramen versus black ramen.
師匠はこうおっしゃいますよ。おお、前住、お前の弟子は一人前だ。俺は認めるよ。前住、お前のご先祖様ももう狂気乱舞して応援団に回ってくれるよ。
So, the reverse of this, where a Japanese man goes to America to learn to make hamburgers, and it turns into a porn, and it's called The Caucasian. No. He goes to Kentucky to learn to make fried chicken. The cock Asian.
You should really work in the porn industry.
Yeah. Well, that's where I got started.
あの娘の一つ飲んだら師匠はお墨付きをくださいますよ。俺本気で言ってんの？もしダメだったら俺ラーメン屋辞めた。
We are missing important plot details. We are going to be so lost from here on out. We might as well just stop watching. We'll have no idea what's happening.
I mean, we could just keep going and then just not do characters or anything. Just
I was being sarcastic.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
鳥げんこつ
頭で考えんな。体で覚えろ。いくじゃねえなら。
I don't understand it, and would you stop hitting me?
They can understand that.
God.
He's learned more English than she's learned Japanese.
So, Sensei, who's that guy in the photos?
なんだ。
Photo? Shashin. You know, the one
That you cry over?
cry over?
Oh my god, she is getting mean.
He's handsome.
That'll make...
Paris?
Oh no.
てめえ何様のつもりなんだこの野郎。
He's gonna hit her for real now.
You gotta understand what a sore spot is, lady.
Oh no! He went for the ladle!
いつかこうなると思ってた。Don't hit.
Don't.
Tough guy. Oh, what? You can dish it out, but you can't take it? Yes! I gotcha!
That's like he's... What if he's dead?
Yeah, that was pretty mean.
あの写真、慎太郎ってうちの息子。
Shintaro.
これしんちゃんが送ってくれたの。あの人も5年も口聞いてないの。I don't understand.
That's like 90% of the dialogue in this movie.
I'm gonna open the episode with a quote, with a clip of her saying, "I don't understand." Nice kimono. Oh, yeah, I was like, that's not her apartment. And this is where he says that he's just not feeling it.
What if her pussy's just really that bad?
I'm not gonna reply to that.
Oh my god, he's actually gonna do that. That was an I'm not feeling it kiss. So serious.
My boss wants me to go to Shanghai.
Oh.
Ah!
For how long?
3 years.
3 years. How long have you known about this?
Since a couple of days.
You're not going, right?
I have to go.
Oh my fucking god.
It's
These guys are fucking scumbags.
At least he has the decency to feel bad about it.
Yeah, it's a slight upgrade.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave you.
Then tell them to send somebody else.
That's not how it works in Japan. If the company wants you to go, you have to go.
How can you spend 3 more years on a job you can't stand? Why don't you just tell them to go to hell?
I have to pay my bills, woman. It's the same in America.
Yeah. You don't get to just, like, accidentally into your dream job.
I am Japanese. Why do Americans think everybody should be like them?
You know, okay, fair.
That's a good question.
You know what, dude? I can't even be that mad at this dude right now.
Abby, would you please?
Donald Trump is setting...
Oh, he wanted her to come with him.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an upgrade.
Yeah. But she can't leave. She's got to stay. She's got to learn to cook ramen. Choose yourself.
I fucking love that outfit on her.
Yeah.
Please, Abby. Please. Come with me.
And in 2 weeks, he's going to be like, I never said that.
Gaslighting.
Oh, she has a key now. Fancy. Don't you leave. You should stay here. Choose yourself. Make him stay with you.
Sensei, please will you taste my broth? Please, Sensei.
No, you talked about my probably dead son.
He's gonna taste it when she's not looking. And then he's gonna throw the pot on her. He's like, ooh, this smells good.
Oh, he's gonna...
Oh, no. Oh!
God, dude, he did it in front of everybody, too.
What an ass. Boo-hoo, do the boo-hoo thing.
I did everything I saw you do. Everything.
Hey, Leonard. You don't usually come out for recording.
That part was kind of hard to watch.
Yeah.
I'll miss you.
I don't know what the hell she did with her hair, but it's so cute.
No. That'd be too sad. Can you just tell me again? Just one more time. You really, really wanted me to go with you?
He ain't a bad looking man either, like, can't say I blame her. You think he's gonna quit his job and come back? Taste my broth. Make him the ramen bitch.
At least that's nicer.
Yeah.
Sensei, please help me. I keep trying and I never get it. Please. Teach me how to have time machine.
Tomorrow, I will teach you how to have Tamashi. I love those little trucks.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
We should get one.
We could put the Horror of Babylon logo on the side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So impractical, but... I mean, for us anyway.
Why did Daniel and Ryan never come back from Japan?
Oh, now this is where she's going to have her training montage at the mountain retreat. This is the part of the sports anime where they go to a volleyball camp or a hockey camp or football camp, soccer camp.
Doing things the hard way.
Cooking over a real fire. He's like, you thought I was mean. Wait till this lady. Oh my God.
He's Obi-Wan, and he brought her to Yoda.
Yeah. Or maybe she's the real mean one, Mace Windu. Have a seat, young Abigail.
No one want to taste Abby's noodles.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
なんでだべな。やり方は完璧に覚えたんだけどな。
Why do white people keep putting salt in it?
Because they don't want to go to the grocery store every day. You're thinking too much. She's Spike Spiegel.
Let go of everything you fear to lose.
But how can I see with the blast shield down?
I don't understand.
This is the most inspirational speech of all time. He's bowing to her. It's so inspirational.
Bow, you uncouth woman.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's gone. It disappears.
She can't make good ramen because she doesn't have love in her heart.
Is pain and sadness.
Well, that just fixed everything. This is about the time her ex-boyfriend should show back up.
Ah!
She failed the test of the wise ramen woman of the mountain of fire.
I just love how seriously this is taking itself.
Mm-hmm. Is she gonna have a vision? Her tears, that's the secret ingredient to her broth. Oh, somebody else is going to try her ramen. Abby-san's ramen. Fado-san is like, I can't believe I get to eat Abby's ramen.
I mean, they didn't spit it out.
No. Oh, your ramen shit? She's like, I knew the men would like it, but... What?
He's sad because she cooked him with sadness.
Stop whining.
She's never gonna fuck me, is she?
Oh my god, he's... I spend all my money at this ramen shop. I had to get a second job to buy those flowers at Christmas.
He strikes me as a dude who's probably like a janitor or something.
Yeah.
Something physical.
Mm-hmm.
It's the headband.
She's like, I need better friends.
I can't believe her crying into noodles has caused them all to cry.
Oh no, the Peggy Hill woman is crying now too.
My feet aren't big.
Is it size 16 or 16 and a half?
Whether in Japan, so like a size 9 is huge.
Mm.
What did you do to my costume?
Does that zipper go all the way down to his crotch? Abby-san's ramen.
It makes them cry. Oh my god, that's not the reaction you want.
Oh, he's coming back from the bathhouse.
We should also go to a bathhouse.
Yeah.
I want to bathe with a bunch of weird old men.
You can just go on Craigslist to get that.
How many weeks have I wasted?
No, he liked it. That's why he ran away, because he can't face her.
Oh my god.
I had Abby's funny ramen. She laughed into the broth. She's gonna come out with her own line of ramens, like, if you want to get horny, eat this ramen. If you want to go to bed, eat this ramen.
I feel like there's an anime somewhere in there, like,
yeah,
an emotional noodle.
Yeah. This is the final boss. Oh, this is the Cobra Kai ramen house, where they show no mercy. It's a nice table.
I like that Fadu-san is also here to watch whatever this is.
Oh, was he? I missed him.
Yeah, he was in the background. I guess he's just like a ramen connoisseur.
Maybe he's a critic. I wish you'd seen Ratatouille. I could make a reference. He's the critic from Ratatouille. Yep, there he is. Oh, and the ladies, too. They probably come here for lunch and they go to the other place for dinner. He's only going to eat one. It's like, oh, shit.
I bet you that conversation we couldn't understand was them bragging about getting this big food critic to come to their restaurants.
Probably. He's going to eat the whole bacon. Oh, no, just one tiny little bite.
It is acceptable.
It's shit. Take that, Cobra Kai!
Oh, I thought that dumping the noodles was mean.
I'm still hungry.
Are there any ramen shops open?
No.
I have some instant ramen at home. I think that I'm going to make that whenever I get back. And just pretend.
Did they serve him cold ramen? It tastes like my finger. The worst ramen ever.
Yes.
Oh, it's good. So what does he do when it's bad? I'm going back to sleep. Snorlax be personified.
they just... We missed so much of the actual story.
I was joking when I was saying all that crap. He's gonna eat her ramen and cry. I don't even want to eat it.
Did a white woman...
There's corn.
Did a white woman make this?
There's corn. I want to see this guy like go to a McDonald's. Give him a McGriddle.
You ever
No, he takes a whole bite.
You ever seen the YouTube channels that like review McDonald's food?
No.
It's the weirdest thing to me.
Like they go order like the same thing at different McDonald's?
No, like they'll order different menus at like fast food restaurants. Like, oh, I'm gonna try this thing today.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's really weird. Did she put a tomato slice in there?
maybe. I mean, he's eating.
Oh, Cobra Kai's there too.
He's eating way more.
Yeah. I'm full. Oh, he actually wants to talk to her. I make a mean ramen dish.
I didn't realize that was a hearing aid.
Yeah.
That didn't sound good.
No.
And could you imagine just being a ramen master and all your job was to go around and eat ramen?
Sounds like I have a goal. Oh!
Like, how do you even fall into that line of work?
You gotta be the best. Like no one ever was. To eat her noodles is my test. To drain them is my cause.
Ooh.
What, so she's not the best ramen cook in Tokyo? She just started.
Maybe this guy's more like a regional guy, a regional judge.
It's the two ramen shops on like a 4-block
Yeah.
area.
There's an even older man that does it for the precinct.
Yeah. This is where she gets drunk with him.
And it says what she should have been doing the whole time.
Yeah. Movie ends without her making the perfect bowl of ramen, but she decides to stay in Japan for herself to continue to try. and she's in there making ramen, and then Tom Cruise like hobbles in there and like watches her, and then he's like, these people do, from the time they wake up in the morning till when they go to bed at night, devote their entire day to the perfection of one task. Aldrinson.
We should really do The Last Samurai next.
It's gonna be my number one, and I don't want to say it.
It'll be in my top 5, so...
Just needed to create something for myself.
You cook for other people. That is what restaurants are.
So try it again and cook for other people. I want a fish tank. I get a sense that this guy is a really good actor.
Yeah, I mean... I get the sense that a bunch of these people are. I just can't tell.
Yeah. I think... Is he telling the story of his son now?
It just ends with her going, I don't understand.
Who is that cartoon, Muzzy, that you, for kids where you like learn languages? We need to get her some Muzzy DVDs.
I'm willing to send her like a copy of Rosetta.
Yeah, Rosetta Stone or
like anything.
Now people use Babbel.
I ain't saying like learning Japanese is easy. I'm just saying you've been there for probably a month in movie time and you have learned 2 words.
Yeah, and you know 2 people that you speak English with regularly.
I thought he threw that away.
He did. She dug it out. See, the pages are all gross. Ew, don't touch... Oh.
Suckle.
Successor. Oh my god, that's so sweet. She doesn't even know his damn name. Oh, I'm crying. Oh, that's so sweet. Your ramen's good enough for me, Abby. Oh, so now she's leaving? Oh no, they're leaving. Okay. That dress. Fato-san! Oh no, she is leaving! Don't leave! Why are you leaving? She's become like a meme in that neighborhood.
She doesn't know everyone's making fun of her.
She's not gonna leave, is she?
The white savior!
It says Abby's Ramen.
I'll eat Abby's ramen.
He's sad because you're leaving. Why are you leaving? He just made you his successor. Oh, no. Are they left? To...
In a minute.
Hey, Abby, there's a guy here. He says he knows you.
Who is he? From where?
I don't know. Konbanwa.
She went to cook ramen in America.
Why did she leave?
I hated my job, son. I did what you would do. I quit. I started writing music again.
Welcome to my ramen shop.
That is the sexiest thing I've ever heard.
Oh my god. I understand Chubby-san now.
Wait a minute. Is she in Tokyo? No. This is like New York or something. Yeah. Okay, that's the Empire State Building. What the fuck? Why did she leave? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, the credits are rolling. We're gonna stop the movie here and pick up with the rest of the episode.
And we're back.
Okay, let me get our outline up.
There's not an after credit scene.
No. Okay, so instead of going through all the stuff, let's do some general discussion.
Yeah.
And then we'll do Kings and Koontz and rankings. Okay, so just generally speaking, what did you think of the movie?
I had a lot of fun with it. I think half of that was because we didn't have subtitles.
Yeah.
So that there were some things that we didn't have to pay that much attention to. We just got to fill in the blanks ourselves.
Yeah, and it was surprisingly easy to like talk over.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't a ton of dialogue in the movie to begin with, but there also, even more so, there wasn't a ton of English dialogue.
I'd say that the English dialogue maybe even makes up as little as like a 10th.
Yeah.
Of the dialogue in this movie.
I really enjoyed it. I don't want that. I really feel like that ending was a bummer. There may be, obviously there's probably like context that we missed, but he's like, you are my successor, and she's like, cool, thanks, bye.
Maybe that means she'll go back there once he's dead or retires.
I guess so. But
that's the optimistic outlook.
But it's still, it seemed to me like she was happy there. She made friends. She was independent. She was living her own life.
She never learned the language.
Yeah.
That was her biggest shortcoming.
She's just like, I love it here, but I just can't learn Japanese, so I probably shouldn't live here. Maybe she's studying Japanese while she's in America, so when he dies, she can take it over.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Oh, I think there's a plot outline on the wiki page.
Yeah, we're going to go to the Wikipedia to see how bummed we should be.
I'll tell you, this Wikipedia page has like almost no information on it.
We're going to be the ones to fill it out.
Yeah.
We're going to track down, like, everyone involved in this movie. We're
Okay.
going to...
This is, like, the only thing on here. Okay, so I'm going to read the second to the last paragraph. Abby has strayed from the safety of conventional ramen and made hers with peppers, corn, and tomato, a concoction she calls Goddess Ramen. The master says Abby's noodles are good, but he cannot give her his blessing, saying that she needs more time and restraint. Maizumi is sad, that's the sensei, is sad to have to stop his business, but talks to Abby.
He has to stop his business. We missed a lot.
He tells her about his son wanting to learn French cooking, but she does not understand. So we got that. She does not. He tells her that the ramen shops needs a successor, and she is that successor of his ramen shop. She leaves from America soon, but before that is invited to a celebration. Izumi gives her a lantern that had hung outside the ramen shop for 45 years, and she takes it to America where it is shown a year later outside her shop in New York City, apparently named the Ramen Girl. A shop hangs the photo. Wait a minute. Oh, he has to close. Hold on. Control F, close. Alright, I'm going to read this. Abby soon learns how to make ramen, but Maizumi insists that it has no soul. Maizumi's mother, that was his mom, tastes her ramen and tells her in Japanese that she's cooking with her head. When Abby confesses that there is only pain in her heart, Maizumi's mother advises that she should put tears in her ramen as she has no love to share. Later in the film, she is shown cooking ramen crying. The two ladies, the male laborer in his 20s and another male laborer from Okinawa, taste her ramen in his 20s and almost immediately become melancholic. The pain in Abby's ramen bringing out their own. So what? Okay. One day, Maizumi talks with a rival who brags about his son having a master chef come to taste his ramen while ridiculing Maizumi for trying to train Abby. Maizumi, drunk, says that her ramen will receive the master chef's blessing or he'll stop making ramen.
Oh, wow.
The master arrives and tastes the young man's ramen, sampling small bits of it very sparingly. He gives him his blessing and goes on to Abby.
Okay, so...
so he has to close the shop.
That was a bet he should not have made.
No, that was stupid.
Yeah.
So...
Okay, so it was his fault.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I can't get down on it for... I mean, it's still a bummer ending.
It's still a bummer ending.
But at least she didn't, like, peace out on him.
Yeah. She probably didn't even know there was a bet.
Yeah.
She can't speak language.
I don't understand. Oh.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, okay, the ending's not as bad as... Again, we were watching this with no subtitles. Brittany Murphy...
I thought she did a pretty good job.
Yeah. Her physical acting and facial expressions are a lot like... It's been a long time since I've seen her in live action, and it's a lot better than I remember. Her delivery on some of those lines did seem a little, I don't want to say bad, but like strange.
Yeah. Stilted.
Well, she has a very like particular way of talking, and I can understand where it may put some people off.
Yeah.
You can kind of hear that she's speaking like Luann, but like in a different like range.
She did have, like, sad puppy eyes this entire movie.
Yeah, which, that was enough for me.
She looked... I think you called her a lost kitten at one point, and
yeah.
she really... Like a little kitten that you fed once, and now it won't leave you alone. That was her throughout this entire movie.
Yeah. And what did you think of Maizumi, the ramen sensei?
He was so mean.
He was so mean!
I don't know what else to say.
I'm glad his son wasn't dead, because that makes the scene where she was, like, making fun of him not as bad. Oh, boo-hoo, boo-hoo!
I thought for sure that's where it was gonna go.
The photos you cry over?
You dish it out. I got him. Our son's dead, dear.
Maybe they got to, like, sell the shop and use the money to, like, go to Paris to see their son.
I hope so.
Yeah.
They go to their son and be like, hey, dude, just don't make any bets about your shop.
Yeah, that was... he was drunk. It says he was drunk. But I think he was drunk the entire movie. There was a lot of alcohol consumption in this movie.
Alcoholism is a theme.
Yeah, it makes me want to drink. I was surprised that the original boyfriend never, like, showed back up and was like, oh, please take me back, baby.
I'm so used to these types of movies, and that's always, like, the third act, like, strain.
Yeah.
And this time it was her second boyfriend just also moving away.
It had a lot of those romantic comedy tropes, but it wasn't dominated by that. Like, her relationship with that guy was secondary to her relationship with the ramen sensei.
Yeah, I mean, you could really just cut it out of the movie and not much really changes.
Yeah. It's kind of like Frozen, where, like, Anna's relationship with Kristoff is part of the movie, but it's not as important as Anna's relationship with Elsa. That's the main, like, relationship of the movie.
You can't marry someone you just met.
I thought the same thing. I was like, you're insane.
You can't cook ramen that you just ate.
I wonder if she ever learned to make happy ramen.
I hope so.
Okay. Oh, I know what our homework is going to be. Okay. Anything else? Just like, okay, so how about the tone? Like, was it intended to, like, be so super serious and not intended to be so hilarious? Is that what we're thinking?
I think that it was shot to be, like, pull at your heartstrings type of movie.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that we weren't watching it in the subtitles and that some of the stuff was just kind of quirky.
Yeah.
Made it all flow pretty, like, funny to us.
Yeah. Oh, we are both completely sober. Well, I'm sober.
I'm 100% sober.
Yeah. I can only imagine how much better it would have been if we
should have gotten some ramen and some sake.
Oh, I haven't had sake in years.
And we would have just sat here and done shots every time Luann turned us on.
Maybe we'll watch it again with Hef.
That sounds like a blast.
Yeah.
We'll just make him drink. we'll have water. And we'll trick him.
I'll get 2 sake bottles. I'll empty one and put water in it.
Yeah.
And that'll be our bottle.
Yeah.
And it'll be like, we're going to share this one because we both have, like, a cold and we don't want you to get it. So that's your bottle. This is our bottle. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Oh my God. Are you Stephen King? No, I'm Dean Koontz. Oh.
Let's do Kings and Koontz. King is hard. So I want to say, like, the humor, but even though I don't think the humor, like we just said, I don't think the humor was intended. So maybe I'll just say, like, my King is just like us watching it and it just being hilarious.
Since you took that one, I'm just going to go with the way the food looks.
Yeah.
Because I ate right before I came here and I'm already starving again.
And my queen, I have a king, but I also have a queen. And my queen of this episode is Brittany Murphy.
My queen is also Brittany movie.
Brittany movie. I want to watch all the Brittany movie.
I want to taste Abby's noodles.
Britney Spears, go away. You are no longer the number one. You haven't been. Brittany Murphy was number one. Oh,
he's number one.
Yeah. My Koontz, even though, like, I feel better about the ending now, I still am not crazy about it. Like, I just prefer her. Why couldn't she have taken over the shop? Like, the bet was he would no longer make ramen. If she's his successor, why can't she take over the shop?
That seems like such an extreme bet over a person whose ramen you are constantly throwing in the garbage. It's not even like he does it sometimes.
Yeah, he did it all the times. But I think that the ending is my Koontz.
My Koontz was I would have written the chubby dude to be the love interest.
Yeah.
I felt like you didn't need to add the other character that you already had a dude who was kind of into it.
I mean, that guy was fine. Like, it was fine, but yeah, you could have, like you said, it could almost just not have been there altogether.
And he just seemed way sweeter.
Yeah. Oh, ranking is going to be so hard.
Especially because a lot of this is like a horror list, and a lot of this is coming high from just how funny I found watching this with you.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to put it right below Season of the Witch.
So it's your new number 39.
Because I had such a good time watching it, and, I'm like, I'd probably watch this again.
Spoiler alert, we recorded our Season of the Witch episode before this, but this episode is going to come out before the Season of the Witch episode, so
yeah,
there's a little preview there. So it's your new number 39, below Season of the Witch and above it. Oh, this is going to be hard for me because this movie is a lot more up my alley than the majority of the horror movies we've seen.
I expected it to be kind of high on your list.
Yeah. It will be. It's just a matter of...
It, like, watching this honestly kind of reminded me of when we watched Call Girl of Cthulhu together.
Yeah.
Like, how funny we found that. It's a very good, like, sit and watch.
Alright, I think it's going to be my new number 18, below Aliens and above Reanimator.
It's fair.
Yeah. And it's just, again, like, more of my preference. Like, I'm a total weeb and a Japanophile and love Brittany Murphy and like romantic comedies too, and like I also cook a lot, so it's got a lot of the stuff I like. And
I really wish she wasn't dead.
Yeah.
Then she could have been in a horror movie.
I mean, she's probably been in a horror movie.
It's Brittany Murphy month.
We will totally, absolutely. Oh, also, Beck picked a movie she wants us to do.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm sorry, but I was basically just like, yes, whatever it is. If you'll listen to it, we'll do it.
Okay.
God, I can't even spell Brittany. I'm so tired. Okay. I'm looking at her. So let's pick our next Brittany Murphy episode.
8 Mile? What?
Apparently she's an 8 Mile. Let's go to the beginning. Okay. The first thing she was in was an episode of Murphy Brown. Ah, that's funny. Kenzie Corbett. She was in an episode of Blossom, an episode of Frasier, 6 episodes of Sister.
Which one of the sisters was she?
Tia? She was in Clueless, 2 episodes of Boy Meets World, Sequest, The Prophecy 2. That looks like Christopher Walken.
It is Christopher Walken. He's the bad guy in the first one and apparently the second one.
Is this a horror movie?
Sort of. It's about an angel trying to cause the apocalypse.
And she's in the top 4, so it looks like she's Russell Wong. That guy looks like fun.
I prefer Russell Wright.
Bong Water?
Bong Water.
It's probably like the 90s answer to Pineapple Express.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably not the movie we want. Is
that Jack Black?
Looks like Jack Black. Luke
It's
Wilson.
Jack Black.
It also has Andy Dick and Luke Wilson.
What is this movie?
Kyle Gass is in it too. Maybe we will look up a trailer for that movie.
It's the prequel to Tenacious D.
Yeah. Okay, so here's all the trailers. The Prairie Falls, that's a horror movie. That looks like a horror movie. Okay, yeah, this is absolutely a horror movie. And she's the star of it. In the small town of Cherry Falls, a psychotic murderer is killing off the virgins of the local high school. I think this is the one.
Yeah.
It was a dark and scary night. Kind of like tonight.
25 years ago, a horrible crime was committed in the town of Cherry Falls. Now,
You haven't heard about Rod and Stacy?
Did they break up?
Break up! Wake up! They're dead!
what their parents hid in the past.
Nobody has seen or heard of her for over 25 years.
Mom, do you know anything about a woman named Laura Lee Sherman?
I think I might have seen this movie.
The present.
I have seen this movie.
Do you remember anything about it?
She didn't tell you I was coming by.
Not exactly.
I think we should do it.
I'm down.
Appeared to be virgins.
I remember there's a giant sex party to avoid getting killed.
How far you going? Base-wise? Can you go further?
Okay, I've seen that. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll add that to the schedule. Jay Moore is also in it. It's the only other person I really recommend. Gabriel Mann. We've seen... Oh, this guy was in one of the Exorcist prequels. He was the young priest.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. Real quick. Oh, she was in Girl Interrupted. Was there anything else? Horror. She was in Sin City. Something Wicked. This was the last movie she was in. As a young couple embarks upon their wedding plans, gruesome secrets from the past collide with sinister forces. Alright, I might go through these and pull up the trailers and send them to you. And
I feel like we could literally do a Brittany Murphy month now.
I mean, we could do like one a month.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely do Cherry Falls. Brittany Murphy, Thora Birch. Okay. This looks... A screenwriter travels to an abandoned house to finish a script on time, but a series of strange events leads to her psychological break. This is probably... That sounds like also something we could do. Okay. Let's finish this episode.
Yeah.
Homework. What other King of the Hill actor is on their way to an Asian country to find love? Paint a picture.
Okay, so Dale was still alive.
Yeah.
And he finally found out about Joseph.
Oh no.
So he goes to Korea to find his true Asian love.
Oh.
Who also is just whatever their version of an American conspiracy theorist is.
Okay, so Stephen Root, who plays Bill, and is actually just Bill in real life.
Really?
No,
okay.
I'm just saying, for my...
Oh, okay, for your movie.
Yeah. He's Bill, he's divorced, he's sad, he's depressed, blah, blah, blah. He finds an ad for a Japanese laundry service in his newspaper, and there's a girl in the ad, and he falls in love with her, and he's like, she's looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow, magically, she knows me, and she loves me, and he goes to Japan to find her.
That just sounds exactly like Bill.
And he ends up entering the industry of laundry service and laundry service accessories.
Okay.
All right. Cool. All right. Further reading.
Samurai.
I mean, sort of like a white person goes to Japan and learns Japanese stuff.
It is the true hero all along.
But I don't. Other than that, I'm not sure I've really seen a lot of movies like this.
Ratatouille.
Sorta. Ratatouille is about an unlikely being who learns to cook.
Do we know any other cooking movies?
I'm sure I do, but those are the only other two that are like coming to mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, upcoming on the Horror Babylon this Sunday, we are back on The Dark Tower. Hef will be here. We are reading, or have read, The Drawing of the Three by Stephen King, second Dark Tower book. And then the following Sunday, we are wrapping up Goosebumps coverage for now with Goosebumps 2, Haunted Halloween. Happy Easter! And then next Thursday, February 8th, we're watching the Nick Cage Ron Perlman classic, Season of the Witch. And then the following Thursday, February 15th, we're watching one of my all-time favorite movies, FDR, American Badass.
You know, we kind of missed an opportunity with FDR American Badass.
Mm-hmm.
We should have streamed it election night.
I mean, we still could.
Yeah, we should just stream president-themed horror movies on election night.
Okay, well, fuck it. We'll push it back. Okay, so instead of FDR, let's do Cherry Falls.
Okay.
And we'll do FDR in November.
Yeah, I just thought that would be fun.
I mean, because there's Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, and surely there's more.
Yeah.
We'll do some research.
Hey, instead of looking at the election results, we're gonna watch president-themed horror movies. Because there's not a difference.
I mean, yeah. I like nothing about what's happening right now.
Me either, so.
Yeah. Okay. But there are some people I like, and they are happening. And I would eat
Abby's noodles.
I would eat Ben's noodles, Logan's noodles, Mia's noodles, Ron's noodles. I don't know, maybe.
His noodles are all small.
Yeah.
An old man spit it out. But he did dip his finger back for an extra taste.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Abigail the First. Thanking the patrons, not you. Breaker of... Maker of noodles, mother of ramen, and
Logan,
the full ramen patron. And Ben, patron of broth. And Mia the fifth,
the noodle maker.
The noodle maker. She makes it noodle. And thank you to Horsemen Comics and Gaming, which you can visit at the Morgantown Mall in Morgantown, West Virginia, the Mall at Robinson in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. You can shop online at shop.horsemancomics.com. And if you make it in to their noodle stall, make sure you say konnichiwa to Ronald III, Grandpa-san of Christmas.
Grandpa-san.
Thank you for watching and recording.
I had a pretty good time, so...
Yeah, and thank you, Brittany Murphy. May you rest in peace, but we will be seeing you again in Cherry Falls. Stay scary.
Stay scary, everybody.
And now for the obligatory socials. Please like, share, and subscribe. You can find the podcast on Twitter at HorrorPod69. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Slasher, and Goodreads. Become part of the Disturbed community by asking for the Facebook group and Discord links. Send dick pics to the Horror of Babylon podcast at gmail.com. Support the show at patreon.com/the Horror of Babylon. In closing, you can let your friends know that the Horror of Babylon is available on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Audible, and all other major podcast apps. Stay scary.